That's right. Not one door. Not the door is not gone. It's not gone door. There's more doors. I'm really funny. Fishing. Oh, it just took fish for that. Chips. Fish and chips. Crab. Crab. Ooh, lobster. Hey, huzzah!
Yes, I think I'd enjoy a woman like your wife.
I'm sorry, you what now? Never heard that one before. I think we might just random. Would just be a random scrub. Oh. Why are we talking to Preston Gravy? Because, so the plan is, there was an old lady who killed the Institute and the Railroad. We killed the Institute and the Railroad because they needed to die. We then swallowed Preston Gravy to kill the Brotherhood, and then we'll swallow a raider to kill Preston.
I'll mark it on your map. You think you could go help out the settlement? By the way, had word from the settlement. I'll mark it on your map. You could go help word from the settlement. Had word from the settlement. Had word from the settlement.
Stop it! I'm pretty sure I nailed that pretty well. I think. Look, we got Full House again. I keep saying they're unreliable, and then I keep pulling Full Houses. I would rather be Jason. There we go. What a lovely man that Jason is. And he is a master, so... You know, I'm not a master at anything. Other than maybe at maths debates. Wait, hold on.
Jason, you're so good at swiping.
And I am good.
Very good.
I am good at swiping.
That was my...
I do have VSync on in normal life, so I also have issues with the swiping. On the second, we have another clip.
Oh, yeah. Blame it on VSync. Always blaming it on VSync. Old Jason swipes a card. Old jizz hands can't swipe a card, so he blames it on VSync. That's right. I'm going back. I'm now going in on him, apparently. There's a completely empty stable here. And he's just like, no, I stand in defense. Cause guys, he's providing defense for the town. That's fair. I'm like specifically getting more people to spread it out a little bit more.
Let's do your stuff.
Oh no, he's doing whiteface. Ah! Cancel him. Well, now Jason is going to see. Yeah, I bet he is. I'm just baiting out. I'm baiting out all the clips from Lemurphy, because I'm a master baiter. Wait. I see. Well, it's time to relax and kill people. I need to have like 2 really good shots. I didn't. Okay, we do find ourselves in a tad of a predicament. Never mind! Predicament solved! Sir? Sir, are you okay? You have broken reality. Are you fine? Oh, the bear's still alive.
My beautiful wife.
So your wife's a bear? Problem, maybe? Hello, and welcome to No Man's Sky. It is Tuesday, I hope. Checks notes. Yep, it's Tuesday, and we've got some No Man's Sky-ing to do, question mark. We've got, I don't know, some main quests to do. I think we've done all of the Atlas one. Other than like what I'm assuming is just like busy work at the end of it, because we made the star from doing the Atlas quest. We've got the two other ones to do. I don't know. I think they're both kind of related to the Apollo quest line, which was before that the Artemis quest line. So we're gonna be doing that. Following that through to completion, and then kind of finishing up with this game. I don't know how far through it we'll get tonight. I'm kind of hoping we get to the end, because like I think especially people's interest and the viewership with this game has just kind of disappeared, basically. People were a little bit more interesting at the start, or people interested, not interesting, at the start when we were still building stuff, and when it was early on in the playthrough. But now that we're doing like the main story stuff, we've seemed to have had like very small amount of viewership. I mean, that's not necessarily just the game, because like the viewership's fallen off a cliff for the actual whole stream anyway. But once we finish this one, we can pick up a new one, and I can be excited for a new game to play, and that'll carry me through a fair bit of the start, at the very least. I'm still thinking that it will probably be Sons of the Forest. Let me just double check what the viewership for that's like. I think I checked at the time, but I don't remember what it was. Because it looks interesting. Yeah, so 50 viewers currently, 210k viewers total. So it won't be great. Ooh, excuse me, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. It should be fine for us to have a look at. Actually, what's the first one like? Is the first one better or worse? The first one has more followers, but at least currently, there's less people watching it. I think I probably would be better to start with Sons of the Forest. I don't know that it's worth playing the first one on stream.
Hello there.
Hey Sheepy, how you doing? Unless people like specifically are like, you know, interested in the whole Sons of the Forest playthrough and then go, oh, you should play the first one now, and are willing to show up for it. Probably not gonna happen. Ooh. So yeah, after we finish No Man's Sky, yeah, probably Sons of the Forest, because I think it was between Sons of the Forest, Valheim, and Planet Crafter. Nobody cared about Planet Crafter. Actually, I should check how much that viewership that's got as well. Because any of the people that actually originally voted on that poll never show up to the stream anymore anyway, let alone the specific things that were voted for. So honestly, that part probably doesn't even matter. $10 viewers, 18.3k followers. Yeah, so probably not really worth that one. How is Valheim actually? That should be doing alright, shouldn't it? Oh yeah. 770 and 430k viewers or followers. Okay. Yeah, so be between those two. I think I do just want to play Sons of the Forest though anyway, so that's probably what we'll end up playing in this slot. And I do still want to play. Oh man, actually, what are we close to finishing at the moment? Because I still want to play City Skylines again as well. So the City Skylines 2, which, no, that's not what I want to play. And the viewership. Oh wow, there's currently only 3 viewers for City Skylines 1. And it's it's 3 separate streams as well. 1 on each of them. Ugh. I don't know, maybe when we do it there'll be more people. That game was just good though, so. So currently we've just started Factorio, so that's gonna be ages until that finishes, and I don't want like City Skylines in the Monday slot anyway. Tuesday is obviously No Man's Sky, which is pretty close to finishing. Wednesday, RimWorld is going to go on until the heat death of the universe, most likely. Thursday, nothing. Friday, we just started Sniper Elite, so that's not ending any time particularly soon. But that's probably going to be ending sooner than The Witcher, with The Witcher 3, which is on Saturday, so it might end up being a Friday. So we might end up doing City Skylines on the Friday and Sons of the Forest on the Tuesday. That might be what ends up happening. Because Sniper Elite Resistance is what we started on Friday. That isn't going to run for a particularly long amount of time, so it'll probably be after that. One of them is someone I follow. I haven't watched that game at all. What, one of the people playing City Skylines? Number 1? It's a good game. It's really fun. We played City Skylines... Well, we played both of them on the channel. We played City Skylines 2 on the channel not too long ago. But the game was just a mess, and it didn't work properly, and there was a bunch of things that I didn't like about it, and there was a bunch of things I did like about it, but it just wasn't properly functional, so I just was like, nah, I'm done. And I had to end the playthrough because the simulation wasn't running. Like, it was just ground to a halt, so I couldn't play it anymore. And I still had plans to make that city much bigger, so I was very disappointed. So I was like, you know what? I want to go back to the original City Skylines, which was just like really solid game. So yeah, I want to go back to that probably on the Friday. Sniper Elite Resistance doesn't look like that long of a game. Yeah, exactly. I think when I looked it up, it was between 8 and 12 hours long. How long is it? How long is Sniper Elite Resistance? Focusing on main objectives, about 9 hours long. If you want to 100% it, 27 hours long, which we're not doing, obviously. So between 9 and 12 hours realistically, which means if we account for about 2 hours of gameplay per session, well, probably maybe even closer to 2.5. Let's say 2 to be conservative. So that gives us 5 or 6 streams. Probably closer to 5 if we're going. It's probably going to be like 2 hours and 15 minutes or something, and it all kind of. So probably about 5 streams of that. So 4 more. So like 1 month more of that, and then we'll probably switch over to City Skylines. So it's not particularly long time. Hello, Jiv. I told you last Tuesday I'd be here today, and here I am. Here you are. Here you are. Welcome. Welcome, Heckler. How you doing? We're going to open up the game in a sec. Just kind of discussing what we're going to be playing in the future. What games are going to replace other games. I'm still thinking Sons of the Forest for Tuesday. I'm thinking City Skylines will replace Sniper Elite Resistance when we finish that, which won't take a huge amount of time. And the other ones, not sure, because it's going to take a while. What's replacing Witcher? At this point, I'm not sure, because we've still got a long time left on that. And it is going to get it's not going to be getting any shorter, like the duration is going to get longer than it otherwise would have been, because I think I've pretty much decided that I'm cutting down the 4 to 5 hour streams to now be 2 to 3 hour streams on the Saturday. I think I'm going to start at 9 like I would do in the rest of the week. So that's still going for a while. I do really want to come back around to Red Dead 1 at some stage, because I've heard good things and Red Dead 2 was so good. But I don't know, I kind of feel like I might want to chuck in Cyberpunk or something in between now and then. Especially since the viewership can't get much lower, so if it drops like it did last time, it's not really gonna make a huge difference. So yeah, I'll probably give that a crack. Also, the viewership shouldn't be as bad as it was the first time, because everyone hated it the first time around. But now with the patch and the DLC and everything, it's people like enjoy it more, so it might do better. Although it's been a while since those came out, so I don't know. Makes sense. Most of your early Saturday doesn't get the numbers. Yeah, between 7 and 9, the viewership's usually lower. And then between 9 and like 10:30, it kind of peaks. And then in the last kind of 10:30 to, let's be realistic, 12-ish, it kind of flattens, like falls off again. So it's probably not a huge difference if I just start it later. Witcher is a long game. He'll still be trying to get through the questing on his deathbed. In the hospital, all the machines that go beep, attached family around crying, and he's still sitting there. Just one more quest. I'm just like trying to defeat the final boss or something. I mean, there will be a point where I'll just be like, okay. And I do this with every game. I go for a bunch of side quest stuff in games that I feel like I want to, for as long as I feel like I am invested in just kind of milling about. And then as soon as I'm like, okay, I feel like I want to finish the game now, I just smash through that main story and then finish it up. Job's done. Which is probably what'll happen with The Witcher 3, because I've been quite enjoying doing like the contracts and stuff, but I don't feel the need to do like all of the quests. I've been having a good time with it, but at some stage I'll just be like, all right, let's just power through this now. I actually really enjoy Cyberpunk, to be fair, but I enjoy it for myself. I don't know if I enjoy watching it, but my game viewing experience has always kind of been irrelevant. Yeah, I really enjoyed playing it. Even when it was busted, I quite enjoyed it. So now that they've fixed a bunch of stuff and there's new DLC, I'm really hoping it'll pop a bit more. I don't know, because like the boat for that has kind of sailed a bit with, you know, the hype of the DLC and everything, but I think I still want to have a go. God, I need to start the game before I fall asleep. I'm like so freaking tired today. I know I always say that, but like today I'm just cooked. So let's boot up the game. We were talking about that. That is true. Underrated games that we enjoyed. Yeah. No, we're both like, I understood the hate and the amount of hype that it got and then how much it disappointed. 100%. But I did still enjoy it. I did still have fun with it. What did you do today? I edited for the start of the day. Hey, Eddie. Oh, gosh, stop. There's music. And then I did like jobs and stuff, really. I came back from like a 3-hour drive. Like my parents' place is like 2 to 3 hours away on like Monday. And then we were up pretty late last night in Factorio. I'm really enjoying that game. I need to be careful with that game because it's one of those games, and I've said it a few times, but I'll say it again. It's one of those games that you're just like, alright, I just need to fix this so that I can fix this, so that I can do this, and everything's gonna be... Like, then that's where I'll leave it. Just one more turn. Just one more factory. Just one more cog in my mouth. One more cog in the factory. One, you know, it's like, it just keeps going. How you doing, Andy? Heard something about Skylines. Does that mean a secret tunnel? I don't know. Does Skylines 1 has secret tunnels, doesn't it? There were a bunch of things added in Skylines 2 that I kind of liked, but I just didn't like the actual game enough because it was so annoying. There were so many things that were so annoying. Oh. That I don't want to go back to it. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the space anomaly. Good, that's what we want. But yeah, maybe secret tunnel. Because we were talking about when Skylines will come back, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be after Sniper Elite. I'm thinking that's probably the time for it. So it'll be like a month away in theory. Unless like something else comes out that pushes it back again. But hopefully, fingers crossed. What's your opinion on like Stardew? So I did play that for a little while on the channel a while ago now.
Hello there.
Hey, Danny, how you doing? Welcome in. And that's a game that everyone loves, and I wanted to be able to get into, and I wanted to be able to enjoy along with everyone else, but, and like I had a certain amount of enjoyment out of it, but just after a certain amount of time, I was kind of just like, nah, I don't think this is for me. I think it was too much cozy, not enough pillaging the natives or something. I don't know. It was a good game. It's a good game. I'll never say that it's a bad game, but it just wasn't for me. You can build tunnels in city skylines, and they're a useful tool for managing traffic and space. Pulled directly from the wiki. Ah, you can build secret tunnels. Well, in that case, Andy, yes, there will be secret tunnels. Am I supposed to be following? I probably should be following the objective marker, shouldn't I? You just summoned a giant ball? Yes, that's what the anomaly is. Balls! That reminds me, I didn't harvest my balls. I don't know, at this point it doesn't really matter. Not as a game to stream, but as a game in general, of course. Yeah, kinda, yeah, I think I said all of my my thoughts on it there. It's from what I understand, it's a very good game, and from what I played, it was good, just not for me. It'd be pretty good for like a chill game to play with a partner though. I know a lot of people play it that way.
Golly, you're the best. Le French chef believes in our Lord Blog.
Thank you for the resub, Ernie. Much appreciated. 40 months. That's a lot of months. That's more months than I've been alive. If we converted it into years. It sounded way cleverer when I said it in my head. I'd never seen the anomaly before. You'd never seen the anomaly before? You haven't actually played this game, have you? Yeah, I guess you've just missed all the times I've summoned it. What's going on? We're just doing some sort of main story to finish off, to eventually, hopefully finish off No Man's Sky, so that we can get a new game in its place, which I'm thinking Sons of the Forest is what I want to play. But yeah, just doing some No Man's Sky. It didn't auto resub again. I'm starting to get pissy about pissy with Twitch. Curses. Well, thank you for manually doing it. I appreciate it. All right, let's read these. Viking entities have long history, conflict, honor, rage, pride, and yet so static, defined by themselves, never changing. Nada waits as if expecting me to ask something else. I don't care about the Vikings. Tell me about Null. Missing entity is not as missing as they believe. Nada is not traveler entity, but Nada is not young and foolish. Missing entity has their beliefs, their project, so be it. That's it? So Nada is literally just like, alright, whatever. It's not my problem. Sick? Investigate. Okay, well, let's put it. I don't know why. I really don't know why this game continuously changes the quest that you're on. It does get very annoying. So, investigate the Viking with Null. Polar holds coordinates for black holes. Okay, so we've already talked to him before, but we'll see what happens now. Why auto resub when you can just do a 1 year sub at go? 1 year sub at one go. Just do a full 1 year's worth of sub, just all at once. Alright, let's ask about the Vikings. Big grumpy fellows, they do not like friendly little Gek. Ah yes, friendly little Gek. The destroyer of galaxies. Perhaps they are wise like all beings. You will see their value if you get to know them. Okay, well that was a waste of my time. What about black hole coordinates? Of course, friend, a whole galaxy for you. Just for you. You must see it all. We already know that that's impossible. Okay. Did you give me like a black hole coordinate or something? Change active... Wait, what's happening here? Why? Hold on. Why does this say a different thing than what the... You guys can't see it, but in the bottom right-hand corner it says, investigate the Viking with Null. Polo holds coordinates for black holes and Atlas stations. Travelers, Helios and Ares supply nanites. Change active mission in the log.
Hello there.
Hey, GK, how you doing? Welcome in. And then in here, the one that's selected, investigate the Viking with Null. Purchase technology blueprints or new base parts aboard the anomaly. Undertake missions with other travelers from the Nexus or exchange discoveries and rare products for nanites. What has any of this got to do with what I'm supposed to be doing? I've already got all the tech. I've got the base parts. I don't know what undertaking missions with other travelers is, other than, I'm assuming, multiplayer, which I'm not doing, obviously. Or exchange discoveries for nanites. So that's just like basic bitch information. So there's nothing else there. And this is just find wonders, which is nothing. And this one doesn't work. So we're going to try this one again. We have to speak to the Viking cartographer on board a space station. So we'll find a space station and see if they will actually give us the information we seek. Because if not, I don't even know where to go from here. I know at some point you're supposed to like go through a black hole. Oh, here we go. This has got a quest marker on it, which it hasn't had before, so let's try that. Because, yeah, there's supposed to be a part where you, like, go through a black hole. Hey, Jake. How you doing? And we haven't done that yet. I haven't seen that yet. Alright, where is the cartographer? It's not you. Wait, this is a Korvax. This is a Korvax station. Why did it tell me that it was here? And that's just telling me about the towers. What? I'm tripping balls. Huh? What's up? How's the Arkovsk system? Sounds like somewhere out of Papers, Please. Glory to Arkovska! Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I haven't played that game, but I've seen other people play it. And you're right. It does. It's terrible because it wasn't where I'm supposed to be. I don't know. I've got 2 quests that aren't actually quests. They're just like guidelines for what you can do if you want to. And then one that doesn't actually seem to work. So I'm very confused. It feels like we're at that point again that we were a while ago, where there was supposed to be an objective marker for where we were supposed to go, and there just simply wasn't. So this is a Viking cartographer at a Viking, like in a Viking system on a space station. This is who I'm supposed to be talking to. But if I go ask for help, he just says towers, which is useless to me. If I go specific charts, he just offers to buy me, to sell me this stuff, which is just maps for picking up random stuff, which doesn't help me. How do I leave? Why can I not leave? Why can I not leave? I can't leave. I can't leave. What if I sell quad servers? Can I leave then? I'm actually not allowed to leave. I literally think I'm gonna have to crash the game. I actually can't do anything. This is working very well. I don't understand what's happening with this game. Why does it keep being weird to me? It's a very good game. Terrible for streaming though. You cannot read chat. Yeah, because you'd have to be so focused on like making everything. I mean, I guess you could like read chat periodically through each day or something. But I guess, yeah, I imagine it would be kind of a tricky one to do. Alright, let's try again. No Man's Sky having a glitch? I don't believe you. I won't believe you. This is, like, we've had glitches where it's like, you know, the walls are disappearing, the floors are disappearing, and stuff like that before, which is completely expected and understandable. But until recently, I've never really had glitches where, like, the quests just don't work, and, like, there's not quest markers, or there's not, you know, there's not something that is required for it to work. But I seem to be having that problem a lot now, and I don't know why. That's mission agent. I don't know if I want to talk to this guy again. I think I'm gonna have to Google it. I don't understand why I'm not allowed to find anything. I've had to Google it a lot lately because it's just been not working. It's a lot better than it used to be. Yeah, I can imagine so. It was pretty broken originally, so. And now the bloody thing's disappeared just as I was about to Google what it was. The name of the quest disappeared. Okay, patterns in time. Okay, No Man's Sky. Patterns in time. Bear with me. Chat. Okay. Cartographers is not doing anything. I do like your thick alien body. It's sexy, isn't it? Okay, this guy's having the same problem as me, so let's see if anyone has a solution for him. Okay, this guy apparently has some solution. It will not accept any Viking cart. Oh, cartographer. I'm assuming that means. Must be the specific one pointed to by the quest. Okay, well there isn't one, so that doesn't help. If you can't find the system you were given the quest in, the target always one hop away, then you need to go far enough that you get the restart mission with local structures option in the log. I mean, I should have by now. If you aren't already far enough away and don't want to travel towards the center until you are, you can always just use community highlight from anomaly to jump to a new galaxy and restart the mission there. Note that restarting the mission doesn't actually restart it, it resumes it from its last save progression. Well, that could be something worth trying. So, if it's busted, and we just fly far, far away, then it might kick it back into gear. Because here we go, yeah, there it is again. When I'm wherever I am now, it's showing as like an objective marker there. So, like... But the thing is, it says nearby system. We'll try going here again. Thank you for the hydration, by the way, Duke. So, does that mean that it's... From what they were saying, it means that it's one hop away from this system? Yeah, because this is Korvax. So it can't be that. It has to be Vikian. So if I get in my ship and warp from, like, with my with my actual ship. So that's Atlas, Black Hole, Free Explore, Galactic Center, current mission. Well, how far away is this thing? Okay, here we go. Alright, there is... Okay, there is a quest marker there now. Alright, let's try that. Let's see what happens. Do you need to get in your ship and warp? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm fairly certain I remember checking doing that last time, and there was just never any objective marker. But obviously now that I've like warped, like jumped to a few other systems through the Stargate and everything, now it's like kind of kicked it back into gear. So here we go. Was that the right one? Good. Yeah, this should be the right one. Yeah, this is the right objective marker. There's no way I would have known to do that either if I hadn't have Googled that. Because it's once again, the quest marker just wasn't working. Alright, let's probe him. As the warrior begins their bark, I feel strange frequency vibrate through my skull. I see a flash of Null's glowing orb behind my eyes. Suddenly, the Vykean words ring clear in my ears. Apparently they cough a lot. This game seems impossible until it seems obvious. Oh my god, sorry everyone. I feel like I almost need to set up a mute on my mic. Just because I cannot, God's sake, coughing. It's just, it's been happening for flippin' months now. Probe him on a first date? Why not? I probe on a first date. Pathetic interloper. Prying into Vykean secrets. Cowardly spy. I should kill. But traveler must be aided. Such is command of Herc. Prove yourself, interloper. Retrieve the words of Herc. Ascend in Vykean glory. Then you shall have your words. Kapla! I will reveal only this. Location of Herc's command is marked for you. Commune with their words. Alright, let's go. Where is the quest marker? I'm assuming it's on a planet in this system, maybe? Collect an artifact from an ancient ruin that the cartographer has marked. Okay. There's a reliquary. Alright, so we're gonna go pick up a Batleth, bring it back to the Chancellor, and then do something for Null. I don't remember. Okay, so it wants us to land here and begin a search. So I'm assuming we have to do that scanner thing again. I probably shouldn't park my ship on top of that because that usually ends poorly because I'm gonna have to get back to my ship. So let's just park it on this deposit or whatever this is. And then let's look around. Is it the knowledge stone? I don't think it's the knowledge stone. Ow! Holy crap, how did that hurt my legs so much? My legs! Have a look at this. Okay, pulpy roots, no. This way. No, it's that way? Did I, like, go too far? It's around here. Estimated distance 146. So it's like just over this hillock. Yep, there it is. That's the one. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos shall not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Vykian shall honor the judgment and the belief of the ancients. Ancient knowledge passed down through generations of Vykian warriors spills from the marker stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. I begin to speak. My voice is seized by an unknown power. I roar, taking myself by surprise. None hamper the path towards Drindach. As the sentinels, they must be destroyed. Their time will be ended. Kapla! So has it been written, so it shall come to be. This the Vykians swear. I call out once more, my throat harsh and gasping, the sound guttural. The words spill forth, summoned by the power of the monolith. Yep. The Book of Herc speaks as the rise of the travelers. Of the rise of the travelers, rather. They shall ascend, delving into the boundless void. The Vykian shall not impede their ascent, for the travelers must prevail. So decrees the word of Herc. As the words fade, their lines still resonating in my vision, I find myself in possession of an ancient tome. Oh, I came for a batleth, but I left with the 10 Commandments. That's, not what I was expecting. I am also being beset upon by... knowledge! No, by, Sentinels? So, begin the eating. That wasn't all of them. Was it? No, it wasn't. There he is. Okay. I'm gonna leave now. Hey! Now, you hold up right there, sir. Why'd I park my ship? Over there. I'm not gonna bother picking up that stuff. Don't need it. We're gonna go all the way home. Oh, go away. Well, that was not very fruitful. Get out of here. Now, is there going to be a doggo as well? I think there's a dog searching for me somewhere. Oh, there's two of them. Two of something. Okay, where's my ship? Dude, where's my ship? Wait, actually, where is my ship? There, up there. It was hiding behind the east sign. Ah, I slipped the sentinels. Hey guys, don't worry about me. Just going about my daily business. Where's your ship, dude? Where's my ship? Dude, where's my ship? Alright, do we have fuel? Ooh, not anymore, we don't. That's all of our thruster fuel for now. Tell you what, this... Is that water in there? This planet doesn't look too hideous. It's a bountiful planet, so you'd hope not. But it's no bubble planet. Everyone, welcome to the bitrate tunnel. Your streams will look like garbage right now. That's not my fault. That's the game's fault. Can't send the same message twice to do the "where's your ship, dude" joke properly. Sag. Well, I guess we're all just gonna have to imagine it. Whoa! It's fine, we're fine. Dude, where's your ship? There we go. There we go. We've got the second one there now. Thank you, Sheepy. The joke is now complete. Alright. Let's give this guy his 10 commandments. Null wished for me to visit the Vykian and learn what I could of the Atlas, the creator of all universes, the Sentinels, rebellious hunters of anomalies, and the travelers who committed some unforgivable act long ago. Reveal the tablet. You've communed with Herc. That's right. Where's your ship, dude? Dude, where's your ship? Thou shalt, where's your ship, dude? Thou shalt not knoweth where thy ship is parked. Thus spaketh the tablet. You are worthy, interloper. Make your request. Be bold. Ask about the Sentinels? I don't know. Enemy, enemy, destroyers of worlds, servants of liar Atlas. Gra, gra. Any being that claims to be God is not one. Interloper, progenitor, Herc knew this well. Battle brother, Nal did not. They died for a false dream. The Vykian tells me of their history of wars with the Gek, of Korvax slaves and tyrannous empires. The Vykian suggests that if the Atlas is a god, then it is insane. Probably, yeah. Gra gra indeed. Take that, Jesus. Yeah, take that. I am about to leave when I notice something on the Vykian's terminal. 2 digits blinking endlessly. They feel familiar. I was going to say it's 16, isn't it? Gra. What? What? Interloper, what face are... The Vykian is visibly pained by the mention of the number, staring at their terminal as if they have seen it for the first time. Their words slur, a strange sound entering every sentence. Okay. What do I do with that knowledge? Now I have to speak to a Korvax cartographer. Am I just gonna have to speak to each of the different cartographers and get them stuff? Alright, so I'm guessing I might have to get in my ship and warp to it. Okay. Share Vykian. No! I'm really getting sick of this. I'm really sick of it like updating and changing my missions every time I go different places. Because I don't want to do this part of the quest yet. I would rather do each separate part of it. The Korvax, the Gek, and the Vykian, and then go to the anomaly. Not do one, go to the anomaly, do another, go to the anomaly, go do another, and then go to the anomaly again. I really wish it would stop automatically changing the quest markers. This game does a lot of things pretty well, but there are some things that are very frustrating that it does. What? Where's that? Hold on, where's that selected? This one. Here we go. That's what I want. 3 identical fetch quests, as is tradition. Yeah, it's certainly got a lot of things that kind of repeat a bit. The actual quest line stuff that you do is not exactly its strongest suit, I wouldn't say. It does a lot of things well, but that part of it is a little bit kind of tedious. Hey, Sea Turtle! How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're well. 15 stream streak by Duke. Very tasteful. I see you there. Look at you indeed. That's a lot of streaking. Much appreciated. The tricky tracking around is a pain. The thing that's the most annoying about it, I doubt you were here like earlier on in the stream, about half an hour ago or so, where the quest marker just wasn't working. We've had like 2 or 3 times in the playthrough where the quest marker just doesn't exist, and I had to like do a bunch of stuff to get it to work again, or I had to like specifically find where I needed to be just via like Reddit threads. So that's been annoying. Wow, that's truly words, isn't it? Vopanivelis stimilio ovovanal Aimakaiska Simach from Lulostov Exchange UTS of Ulinovai Zovo Advance Ogodskov do Utiarin. True. That's true. I agree. Once again, I sense Nell's presence. If the Korvax feels it too, they do not show it. They begin to speak, their words clear and bright, processed by my unseen companion. The arrival of the traveler is anticipated, but you are not ready yet. We must know that you are the one we seek. Okay, so who's the god of the Korvax then? Thinking of parallels, don't know one. Tried my best, I didn't try at all. There is an anomaly, a glitch. It is guarded by holes through which the convergence cannot see. Move through this space. Retrieve that which cannot be retrieved. Okay, are you talking about going through... No, it can't be going through a black hole. Because I'm pretty sure that, like, sends us to a new galaxy or something. Ooh! That ship that just arrived there didn't look like a ship I'd seen before, and it looked kind of cool. Is it the same as this one? Yeah, I think so. Or similar. Oh, maybe not. There's like a few of those ships that I haven't seen at all. Anyway, I don't need the ship. It's too late to be getting new ships at this point. Alright, fetch quest number 2. It's in the middle of the ocean. How am I supposed to land here? It's literally in the sea. What? Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is a place to land. This'll do. Now, I think I did have a thing that could allow me to get like a skiff. I don't know how that works though. Oh, here we go. The exo skiff. Oh, there it is. It's like upside down, but there it is. Now it's up the right way. What is it doing? It's struggling. Apply new paint. Yeah, you're right. You know what? That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. There we go. How do I drive it? Can it be driven? A portable grill. I love this thing. Cold storage. Is this literally just a platform? Does it not actually do anything? When I heard portable skiff and the fact that it has a sail on it, I assumed that I'd be able to drive it. Party pontoon? This is literally just... Oh, why is the water so loud when I'm on this thing? God damn it, the water is so loud here! Okay, I'm going underwater because god damn it was the water loud. So that it's literally just a party barge. Or party pontoon. It's just for the beers. And the sangers. I couldn't even... That's very disappointing. What a waste of time. Oh, that's cool though. Not related to the skiff, but... Very cool. Shoot at it. It's cool, shoot at it. Oh, I hit it too. Kill it with fire. Anyway, I'm going this way. Oh my goodness, we're not even close. That was impressive cold storage. Dude, there was like an entire inventory's worth of cold storage in there. If I wanted to have a party in the middle of the ocean on this random planet somewhere in a galaxy that I've never been to before, or a system, solar system that I've never been to before, that would be the way to do it. Unfortunately, I am trying to prevent the heat death of the universe, so maybe not the most pressing thing, but, you know, if I did need that, there it is. I actually don't know if I am trying to prevent the heat death of the universe. I don't know. I'd like to actually cause it, but we're trying to... I don't know. I don't really know what we're doing. We're following Null's quest line. Apollo has yeeted off somewhere. I don't know if we're supposed to like follow him at some point. I don't know, May. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Yeah, go on. Not so abyssally horrible anymore, are you? Okay, is this going to... Am I gonna die while I'm reading this? Attempting to read memory at... that's a hex code for a color. Does anyone know what hex code that color is? Attempting to read memory at... fuchsia. I'm gonna say... Disconnection is not permanent. It is merely the start of a new equation. On Korvax prime, entities who passed on into the Korvax echoes left their shell for their descendants. So has been the way of the Korvax, an endless carapace cycle that knows no end. This way will continue, it will continue for as long as our lights still shine. The terminal's message is delivered. It shorts out, its strange existence are no longer tolerated by our reality. A small unit, aglow with ethereal light, is left at my feet. A divergence cube. Ooh. I mean, it's underwater and it's shorting it. You know what? Try not to think about it too much. It's fine. Still salty about the Artemis storyline making me cry. Oh, you're salty about the fact that you had to kill Artemis? I just recently killed Artemis. That was fun. I'm now in the middle of the ocean. Okay, my ship's over there. I barely knew them. I feel that a lot of the kind of storylines in this are a little bit too, for lack of new way to phrase it, a little too I Am 14 and This Is Deep. They're not necessarily bad, but they do tend to feel a lot like they feel like they're really deep when actually maybe they're not quite as deep as they think they are. And I think the gameplay is definitely the strongest part. Okay, we have enough fuel to lift off. Great. I think one of my most disappointing parts, though, was finishing like the main part of the Atlas storyline And then it's like, ah, you made a new star. And all you get to show for it is literally just like a hologram of a star and like some planets around it, I think. In the Atlas, in the room of the Atlas. And that's it. Unless I'm missing something, you don't get to like see it or go to it or interact with it in any way. It's just like, well, you made a star. The Korvax looks up, swiftly scans me, and then reveals their catalog of maps and charts. I got a divergence cube, you want that? Ew! It is real, but I beg, do not expose me further. Your claim is proved, traveler. I don't know why they suddenly, like, got a completely different, like, voice style, but that's what it is. I begin my request explaining my search for knowledge. You need to know more about the Atlas, the Sentinels, and the history of the universe, of this universe. But as I speak, something goes wrong with the life form. They do not speak, do not reply. As I peer closer, nanite clusters emerge through their face masks, spilling out into their outstretched hands. Okay, so they're like, here, take my money. What? Lifeform grabs at me in the moment of contact. Nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body, through my exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. Soul. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see it. A vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand on the Korvax homeworld as Gek ships fill the skies. I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for their rare minerals. Sounds wild. Sounds lit. But even in the depths of their subjugation, there was hope, a bargain, a player. A player? That's me. A prayer to a greater being. Is it the Atlas? The Korvax viewed the Atlas as what they might become in time. An intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. Meanwhile, this guy's like, oh yeah, I've heard it all before. Boring story, come on, move it along. The vision ends and I convulse as the nanite clusters spill through my helmet. The Korvax watches me impassively. Demand an explanation. Lifeform desired knowledge. Convergence complied. The travelers must be aided. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them. The stuff of sentinels. Do you see the truth of what we have said? Do you not see the proof of God? This guy's like voice and entire persona is just like changing before our eyes. I look down at the nanite clusters, puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of sentinel drones. They are just currency, traded between species to create technology and weapons. Aren't they? They shift and undulate, change their shape at my every thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of existence. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back. I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. Of course there are. They need me. They crave me. I have only one choice. I stared at the nanites, and the nanites stared back. Take them. I take the nanite clusters, and as I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. This time, there is no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Ready for the drastic tonal shift? Here we go. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. Oh, la-di-da. I don't know why we turned him into this pompous prick, but that's his role in life now, I guess. Now I need to speak to a Get cartographer. Naturally. And then as soon as I get into space, it's like, maybe you should do this other quest. No! How about you stop pissing in my oatmeal? Okay. So now I can go to this. Just here. Easy peasy. When it's actually connected properly, when you do it straight after you're given it, it's a lot easier. Listen, you need to stop this kink of you dipping your oatmeal into piss. I'm not the one dipping my oatmeal into piss. Everyone keeps pissing into my oatmeal. You tell everyone else to stop. I don't even like oatmeal. And yes, I fully mean to kink shame. Look, we don't accept kink shaming here, Heckler. Least of all from you. You have some of the filthiest kinks of us all. How dare you go around kink shaming? Just because you'd guzzle the piss straight out of the hydrant? I don't know. Piss come from a hydrant? I guess it depends how you define it. Doesn't mean the rest of us have to. Anyway, hello, friend in maps. Gormu, trade of Pipjaguruks. Many Gormurled Urkud here. Are they becoming Swedish? I think the Gek are Swedish now. As the life form begins to speak, I hear a faint hum, the soft voice of Null weaving the Gek's words into something I can process. Information like that does not... No, now that's sounding Indian. Let's not go there. Information like that does not come for free, friend. Make me a deal. Perform work for my kin, then we shall have something to speak about. How about you don't be such a dick? Let me think about that. It's true you can't keep contaminating all my pure reserves of piss with your oatmeal. Yeah, so now we've reached the crux of the situation. It's got nothing to do with you, like, being disgusted by my piss oatmeal. Oh, there's a... Hold on. Apollo's here. It's got nothing to do with the fact that you don't like my pissy oatmeal. It's because you want all the piss for yourself. Wow, you think aliens can't be Indians? Kind of racist. That's exactly right. I'm sorry for contacting you so late or early. I don't know what time of day... I don't know the time of day on your world, and that's the problem, isn't it? I mean, I'm not even on my world, so I don't know. Apollo breaks off mid-sentence, their heart turning crimson. Was that mid-sentence? That was one letter in it. I wouldn't say that's mid. I would say that's at the start of a sentence. Where are you? It found me just like it found you. I can't feel my legs! It's strange. I'm still here, don't you understand? It won't leave me. It's seen me. It shows me things. The Atlas showed me my soul. The numbers in here. In there, sorry. Sometimes I think about my past, my future. Sometimes I do what everyone in the universe does. I know, but I can't help but want to be happy. Money, doing what you're told day after day, that's the answer, isn't it? Nope. Apollo appears upset, shaking their head. Eventually, they speak, their words measured, stronger, as if coming from an organic throat. Singen rim dawa sigen sparumer. Suddenly they just start chanting, apparently. At this point, Apollo says nothing else, but something, I don't know what, something fills me with hope, both for my friend and for all life. Is it because you think he's starting a cult with his chanting? His Gregorian chanting? Don't know if that fills me with the same hope, but alright. Wait. Visit the mission board. Oh no, this has changed my quest again, hasn't it? Yeah. Alien life forms? No, that's not it. Patterns in time. Oh wait, no it hasn't. Oh, it's cause the Gek hate me. I need to do quests for them because they hate me because I killed hundreds of them. Boo, hiss. You guys are all murderers too, you should understand. Not murdering everyone is boring. I had to do it. I already did like a bunch of missions to get back into normal standing with the Gek. But I guess I have to be in positive standing with them. God damn it. Fine, let's go and get some missions. Hopefully there's some easy ones. Alright, take a photo on a toxic world, scan minerals. Scan minerals we can do. Wait, no. Wait, what? Oh, there we go, I can go back. Take a photo on a toxic world. I'm just going to start all of them, and I'm going to only do some of them. Killing sentinels and creatures. Insufficient standing with the Explorers Guild. Level 5 Explorers Guild mission. Who the hell is the Explorers Guild? Okay, well I can kill animals and kill sentinels and scan a rock. I can do that. That's something that I think I can manage. Is it like in a specific area, these ones? Target located. Is it... Can I do it anywhere? Oh no, it has to be... okay, one of them is on here, I think. Wait, no it's not. Is it? It says take a photograph on a toxic world. Is this toxic? Scalding. I don't think that counts. Is it one of these planets? Radioactive? I don't know if that counts as toxic. Caustic. That's toxic? I think? It doesn't specifically say toxic, but that's in the same genre, isn't it?
Technology recharge.
I don't know. This one, let's... Scan planets from space of a toxic world. Toxic? I'm saying it on their behalf. You're welcome. You're saying that I'm toxic? How dare you? True, but how dare you? This is caustic. I don't know if this still counts. Did that do anything? Do I have to be landed? Oh, target planet reached. Okay, so... Does that work? Have I done that now? Land on the surface. Okay, alright, fine. Smile! Does that count? Take a landscape photo. Yeah, I did. Activate photo mode with X. Well, I already activated photo mode. Yeah, I already done that. Okay, now it's worked. After 3 or 4 attempts, it's finally worked. Okay, so now I want to go here because I think this is kill creatures, and I also need to kill sentinels, which should be able to be done anywhere. So if I just kill a bunch of creatures, which will aggravate the sentinels, and then I'll kill the sentinels too, and then I'll go back to the mission board, and hopefully Bob's your uncle. I might have to select the mission. Oh, that's a mineral scan. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We'll just do that one then. This place looks lovely. All dead and brown. Man, there's like so much busy work you can do in this game. Okay, can we get rid of that things, please? Okay, F to scan. So scan unique minerals. Am I just scanning everything? It has to be minerals. Are you a mineral? Oh, there we go. That looks like it could be a mineral. If I kill these, will that be the killing creatures? Probably not. Did it say? I don't remember if it said there was sentinels on this planet or not. I really should have checked that. Oh, they're both dead. Cool. Scan this thing. Scan that. Is it gonna like make me go underground or something? There's some kind of spire. Oh, there's a sentinel. Where are you? Hey buddy, what's up? Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, that's sentinel. Okay. Scan this. How many? It's not showing me how many more things I need to scan because the sentinels are here. 6 out of 8, there we go. Return to the mission agent. Wait, what was that one for? For the sentinels? Okay, what about the one that I was actually doing rather than that one? Okay, so I can't do that one. This one though. This one. Where's this one? Oh, that one hasn't been scanned. 7 out of 8. Oh, piss off! Ow! Doggo's here. Ah! I fell off a cliff! This stupid thing. Okay, you need to stop that right now. Bye. I'm leaving. Ow. Drop my shield. Okay, I think I need one more mineral. This? Okay, thank God. That counted. Alright, now I just need to go home. All I have to do is go through the sentinels. Oh, deuterium. That'll help. We just yeet away. Oh, look at us go. With the speed of 1,000 gazelles. Ow, my legs! No, it's fine. We made it. Alright, we escaped the sentinels. We got the thing that we needed. Now space! And we should just be able to... Why has it got like... Why has it got so many different... Why does it have so many different icons there? Okay, hopefully we can just hand all of those in. And then we can do the... So this is just to be able to do the fetch quest. This isn't even the actual fetch quest yet. Alright, where is mission? Are you mission? There you go, you're mission agent. Hand in missions. Complete, 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 complete. Wow, I killed... Or I completed like 6 missions? Wow, didn't realize I'd done that much. Surely now I can do the things. Got so much crap on me. What does this do? Exosuit expansion unit. Multi-tool expansion unit. What? What is that? Hold on, what does that do? How do I use it? Apply augmentation at the exosuit upgrade terminal aboard a space station. Okay. So that's why like everyone was telling me to do the missions, because it like gives you a bunch of like fairly decent buffs by the look of it. And instead what I did was I've done this last. I don't even need them anymore really, but I'm gonna do them anyway. So there's the exosuit. Well, this is the one that I can buy. And then, what, I talk to this guy? No. How do I actually apply it? Is it at this thing? Oh yeah, there we go. It's got just a free one there because of the one that I've got. Okay, install the slot, please. Cool. And now let's go to this guy. And hopefully we can actually do the quest now. Ah, you have been making me rich, friend. I know you, your kind, the fearless adventurer, the completer of contracts. You think you are a leader. This guy suddenly turned into Bane. Don't know how we've ended up there. Others fight wars with weapons and fear. But power is more than strength. It is trade, incentives, information. If you've enough units, others will change the world for you without even realizing. Ask about greed. Greed? No, I wouldn't. Say that we are. Say that we were, sorry. Something is wrong with the Gek's voice. Ask about the first spawn. I ask about the first spawn. The Gek Empire that once decimated galaxies and enslaved the Korvax species. Ah, friend. You've been talking to Vykian warriors, yes? Even they hate Gek. Ever they slander us, refusing to forgive the past. Do not worry. All is well. All is at peace. Repeat the question. Why do you persist, friend? The Gek are different now. Gek sees no harm, no malice. The Gek changed. Why? Or sorry, how, I think is what I asked. Must you know? Why do you care, friend? The Gek seem disturbed by my questions, asking why I care. It is clear they do not wish to discuss the events of the species past. It is a shame I see in their eyes, or something else. Is it shame I see in their eyes, or something else? Ask about... Let's say the Korvax care. Let's just try and fully guilt trip them. Sins of your fathers. Don't you understand? Don't you see it? It never ended. The Gek's face begins to twitch as they speak, a sickly sweet pheromone emerging in the air. Oh, not this thing again. Resist. I try to hold my breath, but it's too late. The Gek did not change. They invaded our souls. I blink and I am on Balaran itself, homeworld of the Gek. I stand within the center of the first spawn empire, witnessing events that occurred long ago. Cartographer Leminesque stands next to me, watching what I watch, tears streaming down their face. I see enslaved Geks. I see enslaved Korvax move from Gek spawning pool to spawning pool. At each one, they cut into their own suits. Nanite clusters pull out, falling into the fluid of embryonic Gek. It is then that I finally understand. The fall of the Gek, their conversion to the Atlas, their release of the Korvax. It was not redemption, it was revolution. Hundreds of Korvax sacrificing their immortality, mingling their nanite clusters with the unborn Gek. The Gek did not become good. They became Korvax, at least in part. Their slaves altered Gek brains, shifting their nature. For the first and final time, the Korvax convergence delighted in the pain of the oppressor. They deserve this. They really did. The Gek stares at me, the vision coming to an end. They appear haunted. Do not judge us, traveler. That our ancestors were altered. That they did not find goodness by themselves. It has nothing to do with us. We just want peaceful lives. We just want to be happy. No! Still pretty messed up though. Oh, 100%. That's like... the whole... both sides. That's, yeah, pretty messed up for sure. I mean, what else are you gonna do in the face of a tyrannical, galactic, bloodthirsty, domineering species? you're gonna change them in any way you can, or fight them in any way you can. And if sacrificing your life to prevent the destruction of the galaxy, then they're probably gonna do that. Makes sense. As I leave, I think through what I have learned. The Gek released the Korvax because their biology was altered. There was no spiritual revelation, no grand redemption. It was a switch in the brain, an alteration to a genetic code. They did not learn, they were simply changed. I think of the simulation Nada showed me. Their intended heaven for Artemis's soul. It was a false reality full of arbitrary and unseen rules. How is life any different? So deep. Right? There are no good answers, really? No. No, not in these scenarios, which is obviously the intention. And once again, it does sort of end up being a little bit kind of I Am 14 and This Is Deep. But the interplay between the different species, I think, is more interesting and more well written than some of the other stuff. But it's you know, it's not been too bad so far. Oh, Emerald Drive package. Oh, is that the one that I uninstalled because I didn't need it anymore? Okay, anyway, let's get in the ship. What? What do you want? It seems as if you were in luck, stranger. We sell protection for passing voyages. It is a dangerous system after all. There are rumors of bands of vicious pirates. Yeah, you're one of them. Bugger off. You were warned, stranger. Our protection is withdrawn. Cool, don't care. Anyway, yeah, who could have seen that coming? Oh, come on. Don't let him get his shield back. Why are sentinels here? I didn't do anything to a sentinel, did I? Did I attack a sentinel? I think I might have just hit someone there that wasn't the pirate. Oh man, I'm reminded by why I don't like the space combat in this game. God, I can't even lock onto one of them properly. I don't know who I just shot at. Who am I? Is that the sentinel? I don't know who's who in this fight. Who did I just blow up? Okay, the pirates are defeated. I don't know why the interceptors are after me, the sentinels. But I think I blew up one of them. Popo showing up at the bar brawl? Yeah. I just like... I got attacked and now the sentinels show up for some reason. Okay, can you just stop moving, please? Okay. Now, I would like to leave, please. Shoot them all, let the Atlas sort them out. That's definitely what I did at the start of the game. I was just like shooting everyone. That's why I had to do all that busy work for the Gek. Because I'd blown up like a bunch of their fleets and they were not happy with me. But now that I want to like do some of these missions, I just can't be bothered with all the dealing with these extra people. Especially since the space combat isn't particularly good in this game. The Gek revealed details of the Hartford Pass. Okay, speak to Null. Find a Holo Terminus and update Null. So actually, I think I need to go to the Anomaly because I was supposed to tell them about all the stuff that I'd done. And that should get the Sentinels off my back for a minute. And then I can go and do the other missions. Alright, we're good. Alright, I swear to God, if I go to Nada and she's just like, yes. Yes, that seems fine. And then that's it, I'm going to scream. Because that's all she did last time. It was like, oh, tell Nada of your plan with Null. And she's like, yeah, that's a thing. Alright. Have fun. Gek transgressions clear for all to see, but Gek only follow rules. All entities conform to their pattern. Gek cannot be blamed. It is their pattern. It is determined. Sure. Gets ready to clip streaming. I'm assuming that was meant screaming. Let's see. Polo Friend is unlike other Gek. Polo Friend turns their back on greed and war. But does Polo Friend make a choice? Do other Gek make a choice? Perhaps Polo Friend is not good, only anomalous. So deep. Are people only driven by their base instincts, the way that they were designed, their human nature, Gek nature? Or can they truly change their destiny? Nada cannot know, and so Nada does not think on it. Polo Friend is Polo Friend, and this is sufficient. What a surprise. Useless. Oh, and that's it. Yep. She was like, yep, Polo's Gek. He seems chill. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, let's speak to Null. I did not need to come here for that. That was such a waste of time. I always feel like I'm tattling to Nada. They're a good source of Quicksilver though. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what you use Quicksilver for. And I haven't used it for anything. But yeah, I suppose I have got like a decent supply of that from them, so that checks out. One day I'll figure out what I'm supposed to do with that. I think, is there like some sort of shop you can get special things from? I don't know. Because you basically, yeah, it's basically like you're just telling them what's happened and they're like, sick, have 150 bucks, bye. Alright, Holo Terminus detected. Where is it? It's over here. Yes. Okay. The giant thingamabob, the anomaly is in the way. There we go. There's still so many different planet types that I haven't seen in this game. Apparently there's supposed to be like planets crashing into each other. There's supposed to be black holes, which I haven't seen. I know eventually I think I'm supposed to see. There's like I think there's like a Dyson sphere kind of one, or like a, not a Dyson sphere. Well, yeah, I think a Dyson sphere, like a big mechanical planet, which I think I had. I think I did see one of, but I never really looked into it much. And then there's just like a whole bunch of kind of weird ones, which I have seen a lot of. Okay, I'm gonna have to park the ship and then get out on foot. Normally it has a shop. What do you get with Quicksilver though? Because I'm aware of like all the small normal shops. Ow! Where you get upgrades for all sorts of things. Buildings. Oh my god, it's so far away. And just like, yeah, all sorts of different things on there. But that all I can buy with nanites. And I kind of already have. So what else is there? Right, let's just huff a bit of oxygen real quick. As soon as you leave Nada is like, when will this guy learn that I just don't care? I'm paying him to leave me alone and he just keeps coming back. Look, if I didn't have to go to her, I wouldn't, but it keeps telling me to. And I just don't care either. There it is. Pretty obvious now that I see it. Go up. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't... Ow! Let's try again. Less leg breaking this time. That's better. Whoop. There we go. Specialty stuff, cosmetic upgrades and such, not something you need for gameplay. Ah, okay, so, yeah. Probably don't care that much then. I mean, it would... I don't know. If there's something that makes us look even stupider, maybe it would be worth looking at, but... Maybe we should have a peruse at some stage, just because we can. I don't know if I have enough to actually spend on anything, though. Alright. Here's Null. Well then, tell me what you saw. Tell me what you've learned. I am going to accuse Null of knowing already, because we already know that they know that we know that they know. Knowing what? How can I tell you what you know if you have not told me? Don't play coy with me. I tell Null all that I have learned of the Vy'keens' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded, only to have the barbarism of the Gek firstborn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Geks, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse for war. A few signals switched in the brain. Your expedition hub is there, along with a nexus that you can get missions from. Yeah, see, that's why I kind of never looked into it too much, because expeditions was the new thing that I'd never really... Because I'd started playing this as a first playthrough before expeditions was introduced, and then I'd gotten through a bunch of it, and then they came in and I was like, I don't really want to now invest even more time into starting a whole new thing with that. So I kind of just left it there and did the other stuff that I was doing. And I don't know if I'm going to bother with it. Okay, ask what Null knows. I was born to travel, to see worlds, to catalogue them, to give a name to every creature, every planet, the skies. They were mine. Yeah, we know that already. I poked around a bit my last couple of sessions with the expedition stuff. I think I remember hearing that it's not bad, like it's pretty good. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know if it's something that really interests me specifically. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many, so I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. Nope. Didn't care. It laughed at me, I am sure of it. It showed me universe upon universe, each with another traveler just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. The things I had done, the things I had to do to get there, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. Try to get away. Yeah, that's a cool story, bro. Anyway, I got a thing that I gotta get to. You think I'm going to harm you? No. No. The time for such things has long since passed. What would be the point? No, I don't think that you're gonna hurt me. I just don't care about your life story. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Ask how they know. I've been alive for a very long time, traveler. I know as much as you would know had you seen the things that I have seen. All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and with few exceptions, this triad repeats. Gek, Korvax, Vykian. Gek, Korvax, Vykian. Traders, warriors, scientists. All their stories ending in violence. Sounds good. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming the only way it knows how. Let it die. We can all die. It's fine. I don't care. What can be done? And now it won't speak to anyone. Nope, that's not what it said. And now it won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It's chosen you instead. After all I did for it. After I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are, but you, whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why aren't I enough? It's just it's just a child seeking daddy's approval. That's all this boils down to. Null's channel begins to falter. Their hologram... Their hologram begins to fade. They are disconnecting from the holoterminus. As I watch them depart, I see another channel activate. A Polu signal emerges. Oh yeah, I forgot about that guy. I just spoke with him like moments ago. Traveler, I have made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by a holoterminus. Hey, Sam. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. Sure. Not the hologram. Oh no. Not the hologram. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. Let me guess, they're in another universe. According to our data, oh, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same holoterminus. We try again, but the results are the same. The world is silent, but for our voices. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? No idea. As we speak, I receive a distress call. It's signal my own. Sorry, it's language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Don't be like that. You are not alone. Tune back to Apollo. I try to tune back to Apollo, fighting the static insistence of the intruding signal. The holo terminus is showing. Are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal broadcasting from the same location on their world. Agree to meet. We agree to go and find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue the discussion when we get there. Okay, yep. More running around. There's like so much dialogue and exposition in the like main quest stuff. I guess especially because there's like no voice acting or anything like that, or cutscenes, or what the hell's going on here? Was that like a storm? I think that's like a radiation storm. Yeah, because there's none of that, and you just have to like read it, just word for word. It feels even more dense. Okay, my ship's up there. So what does it want me to do now? It wants me to go and find that dude. Yeah, find the source of the signal. Inform Nada of Null's plans! God damn it, I'm not going to tell Nada again. She's just a waste of my time. Once I've done like everything, I might go and tell Nada what's going on. Because I can't be bothered telling her every time somebody sneezes. Ah, why are things just spawning in front of me? What is that? Balls! So many balls. This is like the first stream in ages as well that we didn't start with balls. I think people might have been getting sick of the balls. We started like... We had like 2 or 3 videos and streams dedicated just to the balls. Metal plating. And then we had... Sorry, let me get this launched fuel first. There we go. And then we had like the start of a few different streams where we were playing with the balls as well. And it's trying to tell me to go back to Nada again. I'm so sick of it doing that. I hate things that try and change what you're already doing. Like games that change the quest that you're on to be whatever it wants you to do. Just anything really that like tries to tell me what to do. Okay, land. I'm all walking about. Now just imagine that this is the same, but it's Starfield. At least this is a little bit more interesting. Ah, the tree got my way. There it is. Oh, finalizing signal. So is this another crashed traveler ship, like how I was found originally? Unknown signal. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I have ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Play back the log. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The audio clicks, time passes. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red. A headache splitting through my mind. The screen, it shows the number for a moment. It shows 16. Try to access the data. I'm not praying. The audio clicks, time passes. And then I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. Okay, so someone reset the Atlas. Oh, now I have to walk like 5 minutes back to my ship so that I can lift up. I'm just gonna call my ship to here. I'm just gonna waste the resources. I can't be bothered walking to one location, looking at one terminal, walking back to another location, lifting off, finding another terminal, walking to the landing at a location that is not that location that I need to be at, walking to the location, activating the terminal, walking back to the location that I landed at because I couldn't land at the signal. I've enjoyed quite a lot about this game. That is not one of the things I've enjoyed. I think if I hadn't have just like focused on the base building stuff as well, and like just chilling and making a little base and everything, it would have kind of turned me off the game a bit if I had have just focused on the main quest straight away. Because a lot of it is just like fetch quest to fetch quest, location to location, marker to marker, not really much happening. Like a lot of lore and exposition dump, which is interesting to know, but it's not really what I play a game for. Yeah, and now we have to do the same thing again. We have to go over there. And I don't even have the thing that can like summon exocrafts anywhere, so I can't use that. Just upset that it's the Gek being genocidal and not you. I mean, yes, obviously. But I do wish there was some more gameplay loops that didn't 90% include just like going from one spot to another, looking at a thing and going back again. And it's always the fact that it's like you have to land here so you can start finding the signal, and then you have to go to where the signal is. So it just like arbitrarily adds like an extra 10 minutes to every mission for no reason. Anyway, let's go to the Pegasus Galaxy again. Oh, we have to... Okay, this is fine. We should have enough resources for this, I hope. Alright, we will encode all of the chevrons. Chevron 11 encoded, Chevron 12 encoded, Chevron 13, Chevron 14, Chevron 15, and Chevron 16 locked. Traveler anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal. I think of my travels so far, the decisions that I have made in my long journey. I found 2 travelers, one who wanted to meet others of their kind and one who just seemed to care about their own life. What about Null? They're a traveler as well. That's 3 travelers. Apollo walked through the portal and survived, though we could not find each other. And Artemis? I allowed Artemis to die rather than place their soul within a simulation. I would not wish such a fate on any being. I mean, we literally can confirm in this universe that we are practically all in a simulation, so... I do not know if it was right to do what I did. I do not know what I have become as a result of my actions. The Atlas awaits me, should I choose to step through. Let's do it. I step forward, the gateway hums. Cue the Stargate music. Here we go. Whee! Oh! I'm in space! Why am I in space? Oh, I can shoot. Oh, now I'm on the... Now I'm on the Atlas. Oh, I can touch his 2 big black balls again. Yeah, I'm just gonna take your big black balls. Hope you don't mind. I need the warp cells. Not sure if that's true. Alright, here we go. Hello, world. That's what the Atlas said. Okay, that's not what I was... Hello, world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Demand an audience. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. They said you've been displaying aberrant behavior. That you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. It's not... Look, it's not quite the same meeting the Atlas with a translation when we don't have it's a little bit of a different vibe when it's suddenly like, they said you've been displaying aberrant behavior. Is that so? Well, here we are. Well, here I am. There we go. Atlas, ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks, time passes, the voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. Wipe the system. Should I wipe the system? Initiate personality interface. Nah, wipe it. Kill it. Warning, system wipe will result in a universal death. Yes or no? I did this last time. I'm gonna go with no, actually. Because last time I did this and it feels like we're back at the same place. So let's go the other one first. Reality fades, everything does. Something is wrong, something is different. Oh, this is... It's just the same option again, anyway. Rejoice. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Vykian. It shows me all of them in an instant. All of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. Rejoice! The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know. And no matter how hard I try and hide the truth from my own being, the truth of my own being, from the truth of my own being, god damn it, I can read. There is no alternative. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. The universe is a simulation. Nothing is real. Yeah, let's go to the bottom one. I feel happy. No, defiance. I think of how the Korvax altered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. Think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. Cannot accept this fate. I will not. This, all of this, it was supposed to be my birthright. My journey across the stars, my travels, my conquest of all I could see. No, I am real. I know who I am. Even if everything else I see is false. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveler. Did my words please you? They did not. I hate you and your stupid words. What do you think you are? A traveler. Let's go a traveler, sure. You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? I mean, I know that I'm not, but I'm gonna say that I am. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? Wait, I said I was real. How are you capable of choice? Wait, didn't I say I was real? I will let you die right now if you wish. Do you wish it? Yeah, actually. Yeah, I really do. But I swear I said that I was real. Did I click the wrong outcome? The wrong answer? Did you notice? The Gek were traders defined by greed. The Vy'keen were warriors defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. Alright, time to receive some judgment. Here we go. You allowed Iteration Artemis to complete their death process, preferring to wipe them from existence than to force them into a simulation. Iteration Apollo followed you through the portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. God damn it, was there a way I could not have saved them? That wasn't intentional. You are merciful. You interfere. You have the potential for good and evil. Because of you both live. Oh, because of you both live, right, because, wait, I thought Artemis was dead. Well, evil. So I'm gonna say reject, see what happens there. The Atlas is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. Now this is truly I am 14 and this is deep. What is real? What is reality? It is over, traveler. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. Correct. Catastrophic system failure. Alert. Alert. 16. What am I seeing? 16. 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Ah. Then it's gonna die, maybe. Hopefully. Fragmentation imminent. Data upload in. It. What is this place? Is it real? 16. Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators 19845 failing. Data upload in. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out to me, afraid. Cry out afraid. It screams, ah! I go, ah! It's going, ah! The universe is gonna explode! Ah! I see it. I see the Atlas in all its might. Its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die. But it has so few tools, and it cannot reach whatever is hurting it. Let it die. Let it burn. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? Sec? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if... Rage Against the Machine. What? What is happening to... Okay. Did I destroy everything? Saved by the Atlas. Now what? Locate your starship. It's over there. Okay, so the Atlas was like imploding. Hopefully it will just eventually die. It said it's got 16 minutes. Ow! My legs! I don't know if I trust it, but I guess we will find out when we get to my ship, maybe? Ow! My face! I went straight into that one. Ooh, okay, no, my legs are fine. Okay. Launch thruster critically damaged. You son of a bitch! Clamber into the safety of my ship. Nauseous. Calmed. I feel as if I'm going to be sick. Vomit. I almost throw up, but as I'm about to do so, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic response detected. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities, and financial transactions. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Okay, random that it's mentioning this now. I don't say anything, but to even have thought the thought, it makes me smile. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travelers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes! Huzzah! If we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not know. Okay, I can't lift off because my thruster is damaged. I need dihydrogen jelly to fix it. Go. Actually, I won't do that. Okay, where are we going now? Warn the other travelers. Oh, use a holy terminal, so do I have to... Yeah. Alright, so we've got to warn everyone that we've destroyed the universe. Technically, it wasn't really anything to do with me, but at the same time, it maybe was? I don't know. There was a flaw in the design of the Atlas to begin with. Not my problem. It's only gonna end all life, so why do I care? Oh god. Ugh! Wait. Where is it wanting me to land? Ow! What are you doing, stupid ship? Okay, let's land here. I don't know. Really don't know where it's like trying to get me to go. I'm landing right next to whatever this is. I've landed my ship like partially inside of it. Oh, is that one that I've already done? No, it's not. Yep, I'm reading all of this. Yep. Knowledge passed, yep. Cool. Oh, that just gets like a relic, doesn't it? Yeah, historical data revealed. Okay, that was a waste of time. Because I'm not going to follow that. Okay, anyway. Target aligned. Okay, so this way. Bloody extreme storm. There's more storm crystals that I'm never going to use. Oh man, my radiation protection looking real sad. Well, we may as well get the storm crystals just in case. Okay, this way. So I think I'm just going to a hollow terminus, aren't I? Wait, where is it? It's right in front of me. But I do not see it. Oh, it's there. Okay, why was it like showing over the side there then? Oh no, please, please. Oh, okay, thank God. Thought I wasn't gonna make it. Alright, hopefully this... I still don't know if you're like immune when you're in a cutscene or like in a terminal or whatever. Warning, network failure, 16, warning, network failure. Terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure. But I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. I warn the travelers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I finish my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the center of the galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. So now we're going to the black hole, question mark. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our creator. I will find out what happens next. Okay, well. Very cool. My ship is all the way over there. I am not walking to it. Whoa, it's got one of these, of course. So I can just call it anyway, using nav data. Alright, so we go into space, we call our ship, I think, and then go to the center of the galaxy. It wants me to alert Nada of the fate. I just don't want to, though. You'll figure it out. You're smart enough. Ow. You'll figure out everything's self-destructing. I'm gonna go to the center of the galaxy and when everything explodes, you'll figure it out. Alright. Here we go. Center of the galaxy. Let's go! Wait. It kind of ends here? Let's go to there and see if the trail picks up again. The trail just seemed to, like, vanish. Just did a lap for no reason. Good job. Okay, there we go. Am I just going to, like, any of these? Because I'm following this. I don't know if I'm just supposed to, like, keep following this. Like, go to the end of where the line kind of disappears, or if there's some final destination that I should be looking at that I should know about. Because, I don't know, it kind of seems to be going round in circles a bit, and the jumps are getting shorter. So I have no idea if I'm actually going anywhere where I'm supposed to be going. It just, yeah, it just keeps letting. This doesn't feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm gonna, like, read the quest again. Because it did change my quest, so maybe if I select the other quest again, it'll just give me a waypoint marker. Okay, the purge, here we go. Oh. I just have to speak to Nada. Of course I do. I didn't want to speak to her. I wanted her to just find out on her own. There we go. Alright, hopefully this will be the last time I have to speak to Nada. I really don't know how I'm going to edit this into a video. It's just like dialogue for like 2 hours straight. It's just exposition, lore dump, and dialogue. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch the last one that I uploaded that will go live in like a couple weeks, where it's just me talking to the Atlas for like 15 minutes and then 5 minutes of like some other stuff, pretty much. You know now, don't you? Or of our simulated nature, of the end. The Atlas, it is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16, but we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to delete us in fear. How many times has this happened? I do not know. I do not think we can know. Some things are external to the cycle. All must end. Time must end. Even here, Nada and Polo cannot escape reality fall. Data cannot survive. Make peace, find happiness, be who you want to be. Goodbye, companions. Goodbye, stars. I will remember. No, you won't. You won't exist. How are you going to remember? Goodbye. We will see you many times before the end, I am sure. You have been a good entity. God, do we have to see you many times before the end? Okay, now it wants me to progress towards the center. Now that I've spoken to Nada and she's like, yep. Yeah, we knew this was happening. Yep. Once again, not really a wellspring of information or usefulness. Nada. You've been exactly as much help as your name suggests, which is nada. Nothing. Kaput. Oh, what is it now? The Atlas seed's dying. It wants me to reset it to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy, but to do may reset this world, my life, all that I know. I do not know if I can do it. Seek the final interface. Yeah, so this is like the point of no return. Ow! So I'm assuming this will like give the proper true end game. And then once you've done that, you like have to start again essentially, like a new would it be like new game plus or would it be a new save? It feels like it'd be like new game plus or something. Alright, to the center. There we go, I'm not that far from the center now. Is that the center? Oh, it's where the marker is, so... Alright, so let's get in our ship and let's go blow up the universe, question mark. Is that something we can do? I hope so. Data injection, sequence received, source unknown. Glyph 1 of 16. Okay. Hello again, Atlas. It's me. I've come to kill you. I hope. Just gonna play with your big black balls first. Thank you for that again. Alright, here we go. The Atlas has created infinite stars, infinite worlds, infinite life. I cannot see them all, nor even truly begun to understand the multitude of existence. But perhaps even among these endless wonders, each moment can still have meaning. Every atom, any atom may seed a new universe if viewed the right way. Okay, so I can give it a plant, I can give it an animal, or I can give it a planet. Just say to it 17 and blow its mind. Not 16, 17. Got him. I'm gonna give you a planet. I don't know what that means. I present the Atlas what I discovered about planet ANAB 11J3. It shudders in response, as if the fabric of space-time were to sigh. Somewhere out in the beyond, a new star is born, seeded by what I have seen. Wait, this wasn't even... This has got nothing to do with what I... That's just the stupid... Oh, I'm so annoyed. That's just the stupid Atlas quest. I was in space and I specifically selected this other quest. And instead it's brought me back here. I knew it was suspicious when it was just an Atlas interface, but I specifically had it selected so that it wasn't doing just the Atlas quest. It must have reset it when I left the anomaly, or like when I entered my ship or something. What a pain in the ass. Has it reset it again now? That is such a stupid, annoying feature that it just decides what quest you're supposed to be doing at that time, rather than keeping the one selected that you already had selected. So that was just a complete waste of time. That had nothing to do with anything. That was just one of the busy work quests. I think that was to do with building the like planet or the stuff around that star that I created. So I guess maybe there is a way to actually go to the place that the star seeded. And now it's just like this again. I don't... Yeah, it just says progress towards the center. But the quest marker just kind of disappears. And I have no way of knowing how far away it is, like where I'm supposed to be going. I've got a line that I can follow, but I don't know if I'm getting any closer or where and when I'm supposed to end up. Other than the center of the galaxy. But it's not like you can just zoom out and be like, oh yeah, I'm near the center. Because like if I zoom out, it just keeps going. Like how long am I supposed to go before I can get to... It just keeps going. So how long am I supposed to follow this for? Okay, this one. Should I just be aiming at one of the black holes or something? Is this leading me to a specific black hole? There's a black hole. Why is it not selecting anything? I can't select this star for some reason. So I have to go here. Okay, how long will it take? It'll take you quite a while to get to the center. It's not a bit, whatever, it's not helpful. 5 minutes as long as you have the first glyph. Put that into all 12 portal slots and it'll take you about 4 or 5 jumps to the center in any galaxy you happen to be in. Wait, what? What does that mean? I've got one glyph. Apparently. I don't really understand what's happening now. Because I've done like 10... Okay, skip the bloody title card, please. I've done like 10 jumps and I don't seem to be any closer. Reset the simulation, but then it tells me some completely unrelated thing. Find a wonder, completely unrelated. Yeah, path towards the galactic core and the final interface. But like I've been doing this for like 10 minutes now and I don't seem to be any closer to anything. Or at least if I am, I have no way of determining that. Atlas Eternal is a loop quest that never ends. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not doing that one. I figured that was what the case was. That's just telling me to put wonders and stuff in. I figured that was the case. What I'm trying to do is the Purge. It says progress towards the galactic center, and I'm following that. Oh, I have got it. I've got another glyph. Okay, so something has actually happened, seemingly. That didn't happen before, so is it just a really long distance? When you pull up the warp map of the galaxy in the top left, doesn't that show you your position in the universe? Let me have a look. So am I the yellow? Like the yellow circle? So that's just another Atlas thing, but I don't want to actually go there. I don't think I want to anyway. Because this path doesn't feel like it's taking me towards the core. But I did get a second glyph just a moment ago, but I don't know why I got that second glyph. It just feels like arbitrarily following this line for 15 minutes now doesn't really feel like it should be the solution. Also, I don't know if that spot on the map has changed now. I believe you're the yellow orb moving towards the center. I could be wrong, but I always thought that was a position in the universe. Yeah, that's what I would think from reading that. It doesn't seem like I've moved much. I mean, the universe is big, I guess, so maybe it's just hard to tell, but... temporal warp computer required. What? How do I not have that? Okay, I guess I have to do that. I see if you use the starship instead of your freighter to warp to the center, you'll get some dialogue after each warp from NPCs. You can also get help to locate black holes from Polo. Right. So should I be using my ship then? I always like... I've been instinctively using the freighter because I think it goes much further There we go, data injection. Another glyph, I think. And it uses less fuel and everything. But there have been a few instances where that's like meant that I can't really progress. Because I'm not supposed to do that. Here we go. Now I've got a message from Apollo. Well, I got your message. It's been a lot to take in. A simulation. Everything's not real. It feels like it doesn't matter, I suppose. Not if we're going to die anyway, and I've been thinking about that. If the problems of this universe are due to the Atlas crying for help, then it's been crying for a long time. Those 16 minutes, I'll bet we'll have years before we die. I hope so. Well, no. Let's die now. What are you gonna do? I don't care, but tell me. Been thinking a lot about it. How we couldn't meet, even though we seem to be standing in the same place. I don't think we really were in the same location at all. I think those portals, they don't transport us. They transform us. They cut through dimensions. That's what I think anyway. It's the only way to explain it. And if the walls between worlds really are falling, maybe we'll be able to have a drink together before the apocalypse after all. Nah. Say goodbye to Apollo that I'm... Oh, telling Apollo... Say goodbye, telling Apollo that I'm on a journey to the center. They tell me they will race me there. We speak of the memories we have shared. Though we did not know each other very long, though we did not meet, they say that they are proud to have worked with me. We'll see you later then. Goodbye, friend. You're not my friend. You're not my dad. So... Okay. So if we continue this... Yeah, well, see, this is the problem. My ship can only warp to there. Whereas my freighter can warp... like all the way up to here or something, I guess? So should I be taking black holes? Like, how do I know where a black hole goes? Also, out of jump range. Is that just because I'm out of fuel? Or something? Because it feels like I used to have a much larger jump range than that. My hyperdrive is very empty. Oh, where did... I swear there was a closer black hole. Okay, that... I don't know how the black holes work. Is there a possibility that it will actually take me further from the galactic core? Does this even take me to the galactic core? Well, in we go. I don't know where this goes. Don't know if I'm supposed to be going through it. Okay, where the hell am I now? Oh yeah, now I'm way further away than I was to the center. According to that map anyway. So is it just like luck whether you land at the right spot? How long would it take to get to the center? I thought it was supposed to be not necessarily like a straightforward thing, but not something that would take like forever to get there. Alright, where am I now? Okay, now I'm kind of back a little bit closer, but I'm still like miles away from it. I don't know if I should be like just trying for black holes, or if I should just be brute forcing with the freighter, because this seems like just a complete chance. So that really is the spot in the universe. Now you know, and me too. Haven't hit a black hole yet. There you go. Yeah, well, at least we all learned something then. Yeah, so that is your place in the universe. I don't know what the best way to do this is. It feels like the freighter can go much further, so I guess I'll use the freighter. And just try and go towards the center. Is there a way I can like extend my jump range? I kind of thought it already had the most it could do. Yeah, I've already got like... Oh, did I never actually finish all of these? Oh. I never finished all of my drives on the freighter. I forgot. Okay, this could actually help a lot, because I think this extends the light year reach. So now I have all of the drives. And let's fuel it. There we go. Okay, this might actually make a bit of a difference. Because it took me ages to get all the emerald and indium and everything, and then I guess I didn't actually install them. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's a bigger jump than it was last time. Can you take the freighter through a black hole? Or can you only take the fighter through? They didn't seem like... The black holes didn't seem massive, so I don't even know if you can take it through. Well, actually, I guess probably not, because you can't actually pilot the freighter, can you? So you just end up in the system, so that you wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, I don't look any closer than I was. Like, on the map, if you just do normal warps, you don't get, like, any closer. But I don't know how long it takes you to get all the glyphs. Nope, not there. Didn't say that. What if I just go over here? Because it seems I can jump quite far. It's just only giving me directions to a certain point. So am I any closer after that? No idea. Let's go this way. Yeah, because look how far I can walk. 3,000 light years away. Now I'm out of jump range at 4,000. So if I go 3,500 light years away, let's see if that's actually going to be any closer. I don't know if, like, if I've even gone the correct direction. I think so? Right, well, let's go this way again. Just brap through the galaxy. 2,000. So my jump range is like 3,500, I think. Yeah, 3,500. Let's go there. Let's ignore the GPS and let's just beeline through the open field until we hopefully get to the center. I don't know that I'm any closer. Your jump range is 4K and you have to go 650K? So what you're telling me is this is not a viable strategy. It's 3.5 by the looks of it. I mustn't have enough upgrades because it's saying 3.5. So how am I supposed to get to the center then? Also, how you doing, Optimal Precision? I hope you're well. Welcome in. I mean, if you have a long time, I don't. As a matter of fact, I'm supposed to have ended stream 20 minutes ago, if anything. So, how am I supposed to get there? If I'm not gonna go the long way around. Now, I've got another data injection, so I got another glyph. I would find a portal and jump closer, but that's me. Okay, how do I do that? Because I've got... Do I get in my ship and then... Can I, like, scan for a portal? Like, I'm not sure how to find the portals. It didn't really give me much information on how that works. I know that I found some portals at some point, and I've been through, like, maybe 2 of them or something as part of the main story. But then, after a while, it's just like, go to the center. And it didn't tell me any more than that. So I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Other than, like, the long way around. Going the long way around. Because, yeah, I have no idea how to actually find a portal. Finding one, start with a chart if you don't have one saved already. A chart? How do I get a chart? Do I have to, like... Sentinel boundary map? I don't know what that does. Do I have to, like, go to Polo or something? Space station? Just any space station? Hey, Staunch, how you doing? Welcome in. I had very long hair. I just gave myself a buzz cut. Botched the back a bit. Well, I just ran into a space station while I was reading your message, so I guess we're even now. Yeah, I mean, I did that when I was, like, younger as well. I had pretty long hair and then I just buzzed it off. Never grew back quite as much. Never wanted it to, though. I was done. Get a planetary chart. Okay. Wait, is this a pirate station? Can I even do that here? Can I get a planetary chart from a scrap dealer? Get an exosuit upgrade. Black market, shipping and receiving. You? Bounty master? Salvage? Alien cartography? Don't think so. God damn it! Well, just my luck, I landed the wrong system. Good 4 years of long hair. Back hairs feel weird with beanie. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. That's quite a big change. Alright, let's go here. Let's go to this station. I really do need to wrap up. The map has RNG, so you need it to bring you to a monolith. Oh, seriously? It could just bring me somewhere that's completely... like, not what I'm looking for. Oh, I got another sequence. That's one thing that does annoy me about this game, is that there's a lot of parts of it that are just like pure just RNG. You can get all this great stuff, but only if your RNG ends up being good. Otherwise you just spend hours trying to get it. Okay, cartographer. From there, you need a relic after you answer the question correct. I'm letting you know cycle. So, what? I get star charts? Or specific charts? What kind of chart do I get? Is it a planetary chart? With the relic symbol? Alien cartographic data? That's what you said, right? Yeah, alien cartography. Can I get multiple of the same... Can I get multiple from the same place? Oh, well, I bought some. Yes, correct. Okay, apparently I can only get like 4 of them. I'm not sure why, but let's plot a route. Monolith. So that's the one we wanted, isn't it? We wanted a monolith. So we RNG'd good. First shot. Hurrah! We did it. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna follow this part out so that we get to the next jump or whatever. And then after that, we're gonna wrap up. The ads are here, so I'm just gonna wait for the ads to finish before I catch up on chat. Oh, that's a trade station, is it? Oh, I don't want to spin the chair. Get out of my face. "30 seconds till the ads are done." Okay, you. Do you have anything important for me while I wait for the ads? Purchase components? No, I don't think so. Okay, the ads are done. You will need a relic for corresponding race. Just in case we cut short, your goal is to find the portal, input 12 suns, and get to be within 5k away from the center. I see. I don't know how to get the relic from the corresponding race. Oh, I probably should have walked. Justin is the ads? That's right, I am the ad. Believe in the ads. You can buy them from NPCs. Yeah, there was a merchant just there. He didn't have one, annoyingly. That would have been quite handy if he did. At least not that I saw. There we go. I've got Vykean effigies and I've got a divergence cube. I don't know if any of those things help. Probably not. I don't know. I think I'm at a Gex planet because those traders were Gex. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. It's those items you just end up with after opening boxes and such. I see. Alright, let's do this. I see a ragged claw grab at me. Despite being broken and fragmented, it holds me tight while a metallic beak emerges from the living rock. Underling! The Gek firstborn for Tira, help! Metal! Let's give it metal, sure. I learned words? Wait, what? Wasn't something more than that supposed to happen? Did I do something wrong? I gave it what it asked for, and nothing happened. Is it a different quest I need to have selected or something? Doesn't look like it. What? Did you make it happy or sad? Well, I gave it the 25 ferrite dust that it requested. So I would have thought happy. And now there's just nothing. You have another chart? I mean, yeah, I've got a few. Is that going to show me just a completely different one, though? There's another one. Is that just going to detect the one in front of me? No, it's the one over there. Arrive in 9 hours. God damn it. So why didn't it do anything? I really don't have time for this. Should ask you a question you have to answer correctly. Well, it gave me a bunch of options, and one of them was to give it ferrite dust. So I gave it ferrite dust. Guess I'll have to read what it says a little more closely next time. See what it does. I don't regret it, but this beanie will be staying for me for the next 2 weeks minimum. I'm sure it suits you fine. Alright, let's see what it says this time. Get the knowledge stones first, why not? Okay, let's take a look at this again. Okay. A beak emerges from the ancient stone. It's shouting but can't be heard. In the stone above, someone long ago has scrawled advice for those who would approach it. Nick, your firstborn gamer. Hey, me. Common catalyst, metal, painful. The beak screams wordlessly at me, furiously itoning the words of the ancient beings that once worshipped here. My scanner detects traces of a catalyst around it. Can't specify which one. Okay, so I've got 3 options. The first one I can't do because I don't have sodium. The second one says sodium nitrate. And the third one says ferrite dust. So that's what I gave it the other one, and it didn't work. So how am I supposed to know what the right one is? Is it just a random guess? I guess I could find some sodium somewhere for the first one if it happened to be that, but I don't know how I'm supposed to know which one to choose. Also, the other one didn't actually even give me 3 options. It gave me... Well, it gave me 3 options, but only one of them was me giving it things. The other one was like breaking the claw or something else. From knowing all Gek words. Okay, well, I'm just going to try the uncommon catalyst. The beak shouts the words of those who once worshipped here. You have learned the Gek word for awe and for there. I can interact with it again. The ancients that inhabit this monolith accept my presence. They will tolerate my request. Sweet, locate a portal, please. 1 Gek relic, which apparently I guess I have. Okay, thank the Lord. So there's a portal. Okay, we did it. Let's fly there. They like the word puzzles? Yeah, apparently so. Not my favorite thing to do, word puzzles, but we got it. We got this one. Okay, I have to like pop up and back down again. So I'm gonna have to do this little dance like a bunch of times, aren't I? To be able to finally get to the center. So that means there's at least a couple more streams potentially of just doing this, or at least 1 or 2 until we get there. Not if you save this location, not at all. Wait, what do you mean? From here you're going to jump 5Ks away from the center. Oh! It just jumps you... one of them jumps you to the center. I didn't realize that's what they did. Okay. Because we've done this a couple times. But then I guess because it was like part of the main story part, it didn't get us to where we needed, like it didn't get us to the center because we didn't need to be there yet or something. Oh, I don't have any sodium at all. Luckily it takes nitrate. Alright, there we go. They can go anywhere and the center is where you want to go. Okay, well, huzzah. Wait, what did I do? Did I miss something? Oh. That one's not full. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Sentinels inbound. Oh, really? As I stand before the portal, my breath feels hot within my lungs, burning red deep within my chest. My suit is functioning correctly and reports everything to be normal, and yet that is not how I feel. What do I trust? Activate the portal. Oh, so I'm not actually going to be able to make it there, am I? I need all 12 of these glyphs to be able to actually make it. So I have to come back. So that requests the address. So this is just giving, this is just so I know where this is to then be able to take the portal when I have all the glyphs. But how do I even get the glyphs? Because it looked like I was just getting the glyph by doing more traveling. So it looks like it was gonna be the long way around anyway. Not like the full long way around, because that's 650k or whatever, but am I just still gonna have to do a crap ton of traveling? Thought I was hoping I was gonna be a little bit. Put sun 12 times, put the sun 12 times, wait. Oh, can you put the same glyph multiple times? Oh, god damn it, stop it. So. Is that the sun? Oh, I didn't know you could just do that. Transport, yeah, error, transport corrupt. Well, it's activated a portal, so in we go. Now when you jump, you'll be on a planet 5k away from the center. Okay, that will make things a lot easier. That means I can make it within 2 jumps. So let's get in our ship. Is my ship's not broken? Oh, I thought it would be broken. Oh, there we go. Oh, that says, yeah, 5k to center. Do I just fly to that? Or a handful of jumps and not 600k. Yeah, yeah. So what was that stuff then? Oh, that's like things that... Oh, you know what? That's other people's bases, is it? And a save beacon and stuff. Interesting. Yeah, other people's bases, right. Because they've like pinged, this is 5k's away from the center. Interesting. Even though I don't have like any of that stuff connected, like I'm not online. I'm not connected online, but... I'm not set up for the multiplayer functionality. Alright. Let's land here. Alright. That's it. That's all we've got time for. We are way over time, in fact. I'm glad... I'm glad that you were here to tell me how to do that, because I would have had no way of knowing, like, no way of knowing how to do that. So I just had to step in and help. No, it's fine, because if I hadn't asked, I would be annoyed that you just told me, but because I was specifically deliberately asking, because I just wanted to get that part done, like, giving me the answers to the questions I was asking is perfectly fine, and I appreciate it, because I have really enjoyed playing this game, but I do variety content, and I am kind of looking forward to wrapping this one up and starting another game. It's been fun, but I am ready to move on. So being able to get it wrapped up would be nice. Do you know from that point that I'm at, like the point that I'm at there, do you know how much longer it'll take to wrap up that main story part? It doesn't seem like very long, but I don't know if it's going to be like 2 hours worth of fetch questing or if it's got to be like 10 minutes speaking to the Atlas or something. It depends on what you have collected already. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to have like resources and stuff. You made all the nodes and seeds? Yes. I believe so. I used them to make a star. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to like remake all of those then. All those BPs and EAs getting from Atlas. I'm not sure what that is. We should be able to get. We should be able to get any extra like resources because our base has a decent amount of resources on it, and we should be able to like go to a space station near the core, walk back to our base, and pick up any resources we need. So it shouldn't be too bad. Sweet, shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we should have most of what we need because we already did the creating a star thing, made all those different seeds. And I specifically, when someone was helping me do that, and they were like, "Oh, you need one of each of them," but at the time doing that quest that I was doing, I only needed the end one. So, but I made sure I had enough resources to make one of each. So we should hopefully just be good. I'd guess maybe 20 minutes once you start talking to Atlas. Okay. So sounds like next stream we should be done because we generally stream for about, it's supposed to be for about 2.5 hours. 2 hours of which is gameplay, so we should have more than enough time to finish everything up by the sounds of it. If, like you say, you have most things. Yeah, so in theory I should have most stuff, and then I might have to gather a few things, and that will fill out the rest of the time in theory. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm happy to be at the end of the No Man's Sky journey. Especially since the viewership has kind of dropped off. I mean, viewership in general has dropped off, but just viewership for this game has started to kind of drop off a bit. So, shaking it up with something else for this slot would be nice. Next stream should knock it out. Yeah, should do. Alright, I really need to go to bed. It's past midnight, and I'm very tired. I was already very tired. I'm going to quickly go through the schedule so people know what's coming up, especially if you're new to the stream. I do variety content, as I mentioned before. Tonight was our No Man's Sky night. We will be... Sounds like we will be finishing No Man's Sky next week. Because we do a different thing for the days of the week. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be finishing that up. Tomorrow is RimWorld. Wednesday is the RimWorld stream. We are getting close to finishing up that playthrough as well. We're almost at the tech for researching Starflight, which should be able to get us off the planet and get an end condition. Cassandra is still trying to kill us. It's been a wild run, and I'm really enjoying that. Thursday, there's no stream. We don't stream on Thursday. Friday, I've just started Sniper Elite Resistance. That should only take 4 or 5 streams-ish to finish as well. That's a relatively short game where we're just going to be shooting Nazis in the balls. We're aiming for the balls on every shot. It's a lot harder than you would think. We seem to miss the balls quite a lot, even though we're aiming directly at them. But that's Friday. Saturday is The Witcher 3. We need to do some more main questing with that. We've done a bit. We've been doing some contracts. We accidentally started a DLC that we were vastly under level for. We had a great time. We're doing more of that on Saturday. Sunday, no stream. Monday is some more Factorio. Been really enjoying that. That's been way too addicting, and I've been dragging out the streams longer than I should be because it's just the next thing, the next thing, the next thing before I'm like, okay, I need to go to bed. Like, I just need to do that, to do that, to do that. But that's been really fun. And then, yeah, Tuesday, like I said, back to No Man's Sky. So, that being in mind, that's all the things that are coming up. And then an extra note is that after we finish No Man's Sky, which should be next week, I'm looking to replace it with Sons of the Forest. I'm thinking that's what I'll play on the Tuesday. And then Friday, once Sniper Elite finishes, I'm thinking of doing another City Skylines playthrough, which we haven't done in ages. So, yeah, if you're interested in either of those specifically, they are on their way. We just got to finish these ones, and then we'll move on to those. But yeah. It's time for the sleep stream for sure. Yeah, I should just do a stream where I just put on the stream and then go to bed. I'll just put on a clip show, just like a 6-hour clip show or something, and go to bed. No one would watch it, but oh well. Anyway, that's me done. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you all to the new people. Optimal, thank you very much for your help with finding my way through those last parts. Because I would have just been confused for ages, and I kind of want to get it done, like I said, so appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow for the RimWorld stream. Otherwise, next week for potentially the final, what sounds like it will be the final No Man's Sky stream. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye.